हेलो चिल्ड्रन, मुझे यकीन है आपने अभी तक हमारी पहली वीडियो ऑन लाइट देख ली होगी जिसमें मैंने रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट के बारे में आपको समझाया है. वी हैव स्पोकन अबाउट डिफ्यूज रिफ्लेक्शन, वी हैव स्पोकन अबाउट रेगुलर रिफ्लेक्शन, राइट? एंड नाउ आई हैव कम अप विथ द सेकेंड सीरीज विच इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द मल्टीपल रिफ्लेक्शन. तो आज हम मल्टीपल रिफ्लेक्शन के बारे में बात करेंगे. So what is multiple reflection? बहुत सिंपल सी चीज़ है. Multiple reflection is when light is reflected multiple number of times. Is it useful to us? Let's find out more about this concept. Suppose the light from one mirror, the light is incident on the first mirror and then is reflected by the second mirror, from that mirror to the second mirror. Let me make a figure to make you understand this. Suppose this is mirror M1. Okay, this is mirror M1 and there is another mirror M2 inclined at 90 degrees to the same mirror, right? This is M2. If the light ray is incident on M1 and reflected by M1 right? So ये M1 का इंसिडेंट रे है, राइट? और ये M1 का रिफ्लेक्टेड रे है, राइट? सो M1 का इंसिडेंट रे विच इज बीइंग रिफ्लेक्टेड, दिस रिफ्लेक्टेड रे विल एक्ट एज द इंसिडेंट रे फॉर मिरर M2. ये M1 का रिफ्लेक्टेड रे है और M2 के लिए ये इंसिडेंट रे का काम कर रहा है. एंड दिस विल बी रिफ्लेक्टेड फॉलोइंग द रूल्स ऑफ एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस इज इक्वल टू एंगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन, जिसके बारे में हमने पिछले वीडियो में बात की थी. तो क्या मल्टीपल रिफ्लेक्शन होते समय लाइट अपने रूल्स फॉलो कर रहा है? जी हाँ, बिल्कुल कर रहा है. सो दिस इज अ इंसिडेंट रे ऑन द मिरर 1 which is reflected. The reflected ray acts as the incident ray to the second mirror and is again reflected following the rules of light. Are there instruments which work on this principle? Certainly. There are instruments which work on this simple concept of multiple reflection, and one of them which is very useful is periscope. How is periscope useful? If somebody like me who is not very tall enough wants to see what's behind the wall, or maybe I'm going to watch a rare bird, right? I can use a periscope and see it irrespective of my height. Let's go through this in detail. So periscope is actually using two plane mirrors which are parallelly set to each other. Now look at this. There is one mirror which is at 45 degree on the top and another mirror at 45 degrees at the bottom, and they are parallel to each other, right? You can see that. Let's see this again. Now this is the mirror 1 which is at 45 degree here, and this is mirror 2 which is at 45 degree parallel to mirror M1. The light ray from behind the wall is coming and is incident on the first mirror, is reflected onto the second mirror and is seen by this observer, right? So an optical instrument in which reflected light is reflected again, that is we are doing multiple reflection. मल्टीपल रिफ्लेक्शन हो रहा है पेरिस्कोप में और इससे हमारी मदद हो रही है. इट इज यूज्ड टू लुक एट ऑब्जेक्ट्स दैट आर नॉट इन डायरेक्ट लाइन ऑफ साइट टू द ऑब्जर्वर, right? It works on the phenomena of multiple reflection. So you are seeing that here at least twice the light is being reflected, right? A periscope works on the reflection of light from two plane mirrors arranged parallel to each other. इस इक्विपमेंट में 45 डिग्रीज पर अरेंज्ड हैं दोनों मिरर और इसीलिए वो एक दूसरे के पैरेलल हैं. You can easily make this equipment using cardboard and two plane mirrors at your home as well. So is this useful? It's a simple device, but where is it used? Now you can see it is used by army men who are in the bunker. Bunker is usually, a little low level ground where they are settling to attack or save themselves from the enemy. And to look what's happening above them, they use the periscope. Similarly, this can be used by a submarine. submarine, when it is immersed inside the water, it needs to check as to what is going on the top. Is there any enemy ship present or not? For that, they use this simple equipment called the periscope and are aware of any problem that is gonna happen. Right? You must have seen them in some of the movies, but this is a simple equipment which can be used for national defense as well. And certainly it can be used by people who want to see what's there behind the wall. Thank you, children. This was a very simple concept of multiple reflection and an equipment working on multiple reflection called the periscope. If you like the video, do like the video. Thank you.